Hello and welcome to Excellent Link Academy. For this class, we look at how to differentiate exponential function of differentiation. Last class, we have dealt with the general method of differentiation, first principle method, chain rule, product rule, quotient rule, implicit differentiation. We have dealt with those stuff in our last class. I'll drop a link to those classes in the description of this video, so try to watch them. So let's dive into other concepts under differentiation, such as the exponential function, logarithmic function, and trig function of differentiation. Let's start with the first thing first, called the exponential function of differentiation. So note the following, please. Note the following, please. Note that if I differentiate exponential x, I'll have exponential x. Let's say that y is equal to exponential x. Of course, the y over the x is still equal to what? The exponential x. So note that if I differentiate the exponential function, I'll still have that exponential back. So if I differentiate exponential x, I'll still have exponential x. I can actually prove this using what we call the series expression method, but to save our time, I will not prove, right? But note that if I differentiate exponential x, I'll have exponential x. All right, let's take a few examples on this. Let's say I have example. So let's differentiate y is equal to what? Exponential 2x. For instance, how do you differentiate this? The very first task here is that you call the term in brackets. Let me just put in brackets. Call the term in brackets, call it u. So call the term bracket u. So let u 2x. I mean, differentiate u with respect to x. I'll have the u over the x as being equal to just 2. If I differentiate 2x, I'll have 2. So I'm done with this. Next up, this is for u. Next task says that I'm having that y is equal to exponential. We just set 2x to be u now. So I'll just put u here. Now hold on. We said if I differentiate exponential x, I'll have exponential x. Similarly, if I differentiate exponential u, I'll have what? Exponential u. So dy over du is equal to what? Exponential u. Exponential u. So at this point here, using chain rule. So basically, your exponential function, logarithmic function, and trig function, we use chain rule basically. All right, using chain rule. So using chain rule, so we know for chain rule, you said the y over the x is equal to what? The y over the u times the u over the x. This is equal to what's over the u? The u over the u is what? Exponential u. So exponential u times what's the over the x? The u dx is 2. Combine the 2, I'll have 2 exponential u. So I'm saying that the y over the x is equal to 2 exponential u. Now I'll take this u back to x. So but this u was equal to what? 2x. So it was 2x. From here, I'll have that the y over the x is equal to what? 2 exponential. What's u? That's 2x. This has to differentiate exponential function of differentiation. First task, call the term in brackets, call it u, differentiate, pick out the function y equal to exponential. This one was called u. So put u here, differentiate, I'll have this one here, and then using chain rule, as we get here, I have it here. All right, let's take yet other example to further increase the in-depth concept of exponential function of differentiation. Let's take yet other example. Example 2. Let's say I have that y is equal to exponential 4x squared minus 2x plus 3 this way. How do you differentiate this? How do you solve this? It's as easy as first task, call the thing in bracket u. So let u to be equal to 4x squared minus 2x plus 3. From here, related to x, I'll have du over the x as being equal to, differentiate 4x squared, I'll have 8x minus, differentiate 2x, I'll have 2 plus, differentiate a constant term, of course, is 0. From here, du over the x here is equal to 8x minus 2. Alright, so I have this one here after differentiating this one. Next up, we said next task is that go back to your function y is equal to exponential. We just said everything here to be u, so I'll put u here. From here, differentiate y with u, I'll have the y over the u as what? We said if I differentiate exponential x, I'll have exponential x. Similarly, differentiate exponential u, I'll still have what there? Exponential u. At this junction, I'll use chain rule, right? So using chain rule, what do we know? That's dy over the x is what? Dy over the u times the u over the x. This is now equal to, what's the over the u? Dy du exponential u. So I have exponential u times, what will be the x? That's 8x minus 2. So very first task, this one should come first. Now I'll have 8x minus 2 multiplying with exponential, what's u? So I have exponential u, by the way. So I should have the y over the x value is now this. But here's the concept, this is u. I can express u in terms of x, so take you back to x, but this u was what initially? That's this 4x squared minus 2x plus 3. So I'll plug this one here. So my final answer, the y over the x now is equal to 8x minus 2 exponential u. What's u? 4x squared minus 2x plus 3. This is I solve exponential functions of differentiation. In the next class, we'll look at the shortcut to exponential function of differentiation. Instead of going through this long procedure, I'll show you just a two-step shortcut to get your answer as fast as you can. So see you in the next class where we're looking at the shortcut to exponential function of differentiation. All right, do well to visit my website. So I just created the website. You can visit my website. In the website, you can get lifetime access to calculus videos, right? So visit my website and purchase the course, right? So I can have lifetime access to full tutorial video of differentiation, right? So and also I just launched a book called The Shortcut to Success. So to academic success, so to access the book, right, you can check my website. The book is there, right? It's of less amount, so you can just buy the book and apply the technique I've applied that changed my life. Apply it too, so that you can become one of the scholars in your school, right? All right, so see you in the next class. We'll be looking at the shortcut to exponential function of differentiation.